of getting things done, then this 7 productivity tips is going to help you a lot to produce the maximum out of your day. Hi, this is Rajkumar Pal, and in this video I'm going to share the 7 productivity tips that I am personally using on a daily basis, and that helping me to finish my projects and works which is I'm doing parallel with my job itself. So let's begin with the tip number 1, that stop trying to remember to-do list or everything from your head. Productivity is all about optimize our brain, our behavior, and our body for our important work. If we try to remember everything from our head itself, then we are not going to be more productive and more creative, because thinking and remembering things consumes lot of energy, and our brain is very resourceful, and it has an innate power to consume this energy for a more deeper level, so we can use this energy for the better work, not for the remembering our task or the list itself. Number 2 is cultivate habit of capturing the ideas or the works or whatever related to relevant to your goal. If we are not capturing the things which is coming in our plate on a day to day basis, and we try to remember, and this won't help into finishing our important work, and we get lost in the finding and searching all the informations. So always try to capture, record, or the write on the paper, or write on the your board, or use any technology or any platform like Evernote, so that you can make most of the things later when it's come to your relevant work. And number 3 is obvious. It is a to-do list. Everybody is making to-do list, and it differs from the how what type of your work, or in which industry are you working. But having to-do list in the first place is the first trigger to start with and get rhythm on our day-to-day work. And to-do list is not like a wish list. It not must be containing 10 to 20 things. It must be reduced to the maximum 3 to 5 to-do list, which is very important, which is must be done, and which is helping you to produce the result in an effective way. Number 4 is calendarizing yourself as possible as much. Why? If we do random things, because as a content creator, or if you're a digital creator, or you're a coach or experts, so you have to do different work. And if you're a solo player, then you have to do most of the thing by own by own. And so if we doing and working with our random ways, our incoming ways, what is comes in our mind, which is looks like important, but calendarizing our tasks, calendarizing our routines, and calendarizing our meetings, important meetings, or if you're learning skills, something, whatever it may be, put all these things in a calendar, because the smarter people are all use, and they are very clever. You are smart to use technology and use the secondary source, which is going to help them to remember on behalf of themselves and do the work which is matter most to us. Number 5, set alarm for 30 minutes. Why this is? Because if you're not so conscious of our time, and if you're doing the work, but it seems like at the end of the day we are not finishing what we ought to finish in the morning, or when we're scheduling our day. So what I am doing this, I'm always keeping my alarm at the every 30 minutes, and I'm tracking and I'm marking in my diary or the notebook that what actually I am doing, which is I'm doing the productive work, unproductive work, necessary or unnecessary or unimportant. So this will remind you and trigger you to come back and focus on your work, which is going to help you in the long run for your projects or dreams. Number 6 is make your first 7 to 10 minutes just after you waking up in the morning, and 7 to 10 minutes before you just going to sleep. And in this, ask the question, few there is a few question to be asked, because if we start our day with the repeated predictable thought processes, then even we didn't start our full day to spend how what going to do. So we always try to we always get mingled in the previous days or the past experience or the past works or follow-ups or answering the emails or answering the WhatsApp chats, everything is getting our energy, killing our energy in the first 10 to 20 minutes. So have you spent your first 10 minutes in after you just waking up, you dwelling on the past, or you deliberately focusing on your important work throughout your day? And the last but not least, that is the DDR. What do you mean by that? There is a daily day review. Whatever we work doing, whatever we doing for our business or for our side hustle or whatever it may be, the daily review is the one of the key important thing that it will gives us the sense of the progress, or it will give us the reflection of what we have done so far, where we are lagging behind, and what needs to be improved in order to produce the maximum result in a given time frame. So I'm always making my daily day reviews. Once my day is finished up, I'm asking myself the question like that: how was my day, and what is the wins of the day, and how much work or the important work I have done, which I have intention, which I had already intention to complete in a particular day, and how I can improve based on that daily actions. So this is the 7 tips is going to help you a lot, and making you productive and producing the result in a fast manner. So this is Rajkumar. Once again, I'm signing out. I will come back right tomorrow for the next topic on increasing and boosting your productivity professionally and personally, and live the fullest potentials. Thanks for watching.